General Hospital spoilers for Monday, July 29, tease that Lorraine Harmony Miller, Inga Nell, will let some big details slip to her Pentonville cellmate, Nell Benson, Chloe Lanier.
As GH viewers know, Harmony is under the belief that Wiley Cooper Jones is her grandson, and she has no idea that he's actually Nell's son Jonah Corinthus.
So she'll feel free to discuss her fears about Shiloh Archer, Kobe Ryan McLaughlin, possibly getting access to Wiley.
Well, it seems that Nell will listen carefully and take in every detail, and as Harmony goes on about how she prays that Brad Cooper, Perry Shen,
and Lucas Jones, Ryan Carnes, take the baby and run, Nell will realize exactly who her roommate is. She'll also realize that Jonah could be in danger from Shiloh. Next, on Monday's new episode of General Hospital, Liesl won't be too happy to see Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, show up at her hospital room door. Of course, these two have a contentious relationship that's quite strained at the moment, since Liesl is aware of that fact that Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, isn't really Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros' daughter. It looks like Nina might have sent Valentin to see Liesl, as he tells her that he's been sent with instructions to escort her home. Liesl doesn't look too happy about the development, and we wouldn't be surprised if an argument ensues. After all, Liesl may well suspect Valentin of being the person who pushed her off of the haunted star.
It looks like that statement may still be bothering Franco, who will ask Elizabeth if she has any idea what Liesl meant. Of course, her words about Wiley's real father could easily be interpreted as to mean Shiloh, whom everyone currently believes is that baby's bio dad. We'll see if Franco pursues the matter further. Other General Hospital spoilers indicate that Ava Jerome, Maura West, is going to be peeved with Nina. As GH viewers know, the Midnight in the Garden of Good and Ava magazine spread that Crimson is doing ended up being on the unflattering side. And it looks like Ava might just find out on Friday's episode, as GH previews show Ava clearly irritated with Nina, as she tells her not to look down because it's a long way to fall.
At Pentonville Correctional Facility, Lorraine Miller, formerly known as Harmony, Inga Nell, talks to her cellmate, Nell Benson, Chloe Lanier.
It is the first birthday of Wiley Cooper Jones, Eric and Theodore Olson, and Jonah Corinthus, who General Hospital viewers, Nell, Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, and Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Gotti, know are the same baby.
Since Harmony's grandson died and Nell swapped him for her baby.
Jonah when she met Brad driving down a country road distraught because he and his husband Lucas Jones's, Ryan Carnes, adopted baby had died.
Franco Baldwin, Roger Howarth, talks to a much shorter brunette woman who appears to be his wife, Elizabeth Weber Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst. He is puzzled, having heard another woman talking about something, presumably to he and Elizabeth,
and asks Elizabeth if she has any idea what the other women meant by that.
It's possible they could still be discussing what a drunken Liesl said about Brad, Lucas, and Wiley. But he could have been talking about something Elizabeth's half-sister Hayden Barnes, Rebecca Herbst, said as well.
Chase bringing her to the Port Charles police station in handcuffs for questioning about Liesl's push overboard off the Haunted Star. He asks if she thinks they could hit the reset button and start all over again getting acquainted. Undoubtedly he will want to be on good terms with her, wanting more information on what happened between her and his brother. And will want to talk about baby Finn, who she had told Finn she miscarried. Carly talked to Jason about the inconvenience of having to move bookings around in the hotel because of Jax living there,
but knew there would be trouble with her husband Sonny Corinthus, Maurice Bennard, for Jax if he bought Connie Falconery's, Kelly Sullivan,
which is right next door to the Corinthus compound, and the house Jax had been intending to buy and move into when he first came back to Port Charles.
Meanwhile, Nina is busy elsewhere, probably at the Crimson office, with Ava Jerome, Maura West.
Ava must have read the article on her featured in Crimson or seen the Good Morning Port Charles television broadcast about the article, called Midnight in the Garden of Good, and Ava and is not happy.
As General Hospital viewers know, it was not written the way Ava was promised by Jax, and she warns Nina not to look down because it's a long way to fall.
General Hospital fans are all rooting for Sam and Jason in their longtime love story.
They are the kind of people who are so good for one another, and we cannot help but wonder if there is a chance they can actually make this work and end up in a good place with one another.
We do love that Willow is going out of her way to protect her baby, but Lucas is not happy about a few things.
He's got some questions, and we think that this is the start of the end for him and Brad.
He will find out that there are more than a few things that don't really add up, and we also know that Shiloh was arrested before he had a chance to check out the paternity test results that came his way. We cannot figure it out, but there will be some answers in there that might just bring us some relief from what is going on.
Will Michael find out that his baby is alive and well, and that he can be a father to a child that Nell tried to lie to him about? She's a horrible woman.
and we hope he gets the better end of her deal.
All right, hello, and welcome to which will hopefully, promisely be the last drawing for round 1 game times of this weekend's Sunday all-day tournament at the Mount. Fortunately, not unfortunately, we did have 13 teams sign up that paid, all for the most part. Since this tournament's not going to get done in one day, we are going to push the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals into the following Sunday. Thanks to everyone that got back to me and saying that was okay. Saved a lot of time on my part. I'm going to keep all 13 teams. That being said, there will be 3 buys in round 1. I just drew all of your names to keep it fair. I'm a fair person, believe me, out of this Thin Mint box. It was legit. They're done. They're here. You'll see them in a second. I will contact you if you don't see this. I will send you this video. I will send you your game times for round 1. Other than that, we have been getting a lot of text messages about the rules.